Boom. What? How y'all doing? I have so much going on. I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I'm going to be going live on my account here next Monday. That looks like it's going to fall, y'all. If that falls, I actually didn't even know I had this there because I'm moving in 10 days or less, actually. So I have this if it does fall. I've got everything in here is a wreck, y'all. Like I've been telling you the last year, I'm literally getting rid of 95% of what I own. And that is a very hard task, especially when you're trying to move because you don't want to put anything to waste. For example, like this brown rice, I want to open this up, but then I'd rather just keep it fresh right here. A little bit of this pea protein. I have a little bit left, y'all, so I'm going to use that. Probably use all that in maybe a smoothie tonight or tomorrow. I've got just so much stuff, that I'm giving away, that I'm keeping, that I'm trying to, pretty much just get in the hands of somebody else that could use it. So anyways, I did go to Natural Grocers just right now, and I got probably the best deals I've ever gotten because remember, I'm trying to use everything I have rather than let anything go to waste. That's why I don't want to overspend. So today, I swear it was like a miracle. I got so much food for $20, I believe. $23, y'all. And I actually, for the very first time, I called Natural Grocers, and I've lived here for almost 15 months. And y'all know how much I love these $2 bags of produce. What? And today it dawned on me, I'm like, well, because it's Friday, I'm like, well, why don't I just call them to see if they have any there? Because it's really like winning the lottery. You slide up in there. If they have some, then they have some. If they don't, so I call them, they're like, yeah, we got 4 bags. So I ninja flipped in my Chucks. Y'all, I love me some Chucks. I'm definitely holding on. I have 2 pairs of Chucks. I'm not getting rid of my Chucks. I would never do that. Let me fix this light real quick, y'all. So I was like, well, rad, I'm going to go do that. Because I'm kind of running on empty right now. I have a little bit of almonds left. I'm not going to buy any more almonds, so I have these almonds left. I would like to take some for the road, when I do go. But anyways, check this out. Y'all know how hard it is for me to get, legit avocados at a legit price. I scored 4 of them for $2. And I know I'm probably going to eat 2 today and then 2 tomorrow because the reason why they're for sale on these $2 is because they think that they're not good. And it has a little bit of squishy, like there's a little bit. So I'll just make a nice little guac, with some celery and be like, because they sell these for $2.10 a piece, y'all. And I got 4 of them, right? Organic for $2. It's like I'm leaving in 10 days and I score like the best deal I've ever scored. I got those. And check this out. I got 4 more avocados, right? And a cucumber for $2. This would be $10, right? That would be 8. So I've spent 4 versus 18 so far. Look at this. Look at this. And I used my last avocado 2 days ago. And y'all know how much I love avocados. So here's 4 more avocados for $2. Boom. So I got 8 rad avocados. And then I have, this is a zucchini. So now I have 2 zucchinis because I have 1 in the fridge that I've been waiting on. So I got 8 avocados, a zucchini, and then I got this one. I got 1 orange, 1 lemon, which I need because I only have 1 lemon left. So I've got an orange, 4 apples, and lemons for $2. Check that out. One of the best deals I've ever got. See right here, all organic. It's so rad how things work out, Like I fail all day, every day. Sometimes I don't get the best prices, or sometimes I mess up in business, or sometimes I mess up in personal relationships. But you just got to keep going and going and going and going. And it's awesome when something works right. It's like I'm leaving. Natural Grocers has taken care of me for the last 15 months. It's really been my go-to. And, I went there and I actually thanked the manager. And because he just took over probably about 4 months ago. And he's doing a good job. And, it's just really rad when you get like nice, nice things, you know. So then another $2 bag, I got 2 more apples and 3 peaches. Now these peaches need to be eaten today, so that will be my meal today. In fact, this will be my meal today, y'all, with 2 avocados. So I'll have these 3 peaches, I'll just cut them up, eat those, and then I'll have these 2 apples with almond butter. And for the very first time since I've been here, almond butter was on sale, y'all. Normally it's $6.99. I had to buy 2. $5.49, y'all. So these 2, if I'm careful, will last me the next 10 days, right? So wanted to share that with y'all. Oh, and then I got this. One of the members at the RADiculously RawThentic, I typically don't buy this stuff. This was on sale. I'm gonna try it. It's called Tasty Bite, and it's Indian Bombay potatoes. The one that she shared with us in the group was eggplant. So I took a look. You know, I bought it because it was on sale, and I took a look at the ingredients, and this is just something for a product review that I'll taste, just for like on a whim. Check this out. This has potatoes, tomatoes, water, onions, chickpeas, sunflower oil, garlic, salt, spices, ginger, coriander, cumin, chilies, and then turmeric. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're preserving that, but everything in there is a real ingredient. And I got it for $2.29. So I'm not going to put this in the microwave. I'm going to use this on the stovetop. And then check this out, because I do have some rice left. So, and I wanted to pop these open. I might do some overnight oats. You know, I'll probably maybe do 3 or 4 of those in the next 10 days. But I'm really just trying to use everything that I have, from condiment-wise, which I don't have much unless it's a product review. And it's tough, y'all. It's really, really tough. I got a lot of these boxes right here, these little mini boxes. A lot of these times I use these for like little electronic stuff, because I have like 8 of them. So you can stack these on top and you can slide them underneath my bed or something. I think this is a box that I'm going to keep, y'all. So, you know, I keep my strainer here, taking that with me. Got a little mini strainer. I think I only need 1 whisk. So I've got 3 different sizes here, and then a big one. So I think I'll take those 2, and then I don't need this. Then I have this heart-shaped spoon. You all know from my heart-shaped bowl that I do all the giveaways. What? Hi, Brandy. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Ken. Hi, Tom. So I'm gonna put this in the box that I'm giving away. Here's one right here. So here's just, I don't use any of this stuff anymore, y'all. All these little things, like when you're pretty much 95% raw, you don't need like a lot of the stuff. Like, it's so strange because a lot of the kitchen stuff that I have, it's like people think you need, or maybe you do need it, but like I don't need a lot of it. These are like these tongs. You know, I don't want to use this. You know, I have a big metal fork that I can use. I don't want to use this plastic stuff anymore. You know, all these spatulas for like eggs and all that stuff. I just don't need all that stuff. I am gonna get rid of these 2. I'm gonna save. I have a whole bunch of boxes. Y'all, my place is just a wreck right now. Let's see. I'm gonna save this stuff right here. So this stuff I am gonna save. I'm gonna bring with me. So this is like legit silverware. I've had it for a while. It's like really, really heavy silverware, and I could put it in here, like another one of these boxes right here. And for moving, these little boxes are gonna be like perfect for me, because like I'll show you, you can stack them. See, check it out. Let me get this. And I've got all these boxes. I got at either Natural Grocers or Sam's Club. So like when you're ready to move, you know, I know y'all have been there when you go like in the back of like Walmart, or you have to actually go buy Ninja boxes, like the post office, they get expensive. You know, as you know, just try to, you know, like at Sam's Club, Costco, or Natural Grocers, you know, a lot of the places don't really have plastic, so you have Natural Grocers bags like this. I have 2 of these. You know, they try to encourage, you know, you to use these, or they have a box. So I've saved these boxes over time. So I've got this. I'm gonna save these. These are BPA free. I love these things. These are like the little love sickles that I make. And like for example, like I'll use this instead of like the plastic thing. I'll use this spoon. Just I like to use. I don't like to use all that plastic anymore. And I have a really rad tray for this. So check this out. I have this, and then with something that I'm gonna bring this, and I'm still just going through everything, y'all. And so then I could just stack this on here. Boom. See how that works? Check it out. So everything's still super divided, right? But I can still bring it with me. And I'm thinking, and I still gotta go through everything, all my drawers, you know, and just everything. I'm thinking, you know, my juicer's coming with me, my Ninja's coming with me, so that's gonna be in one rad box, and then plus all the accessories with that. I am gonna bring all of my mason jars. I'm gonna bring a lot of my Pyrex type stuff. And then, I mean, there's just not much. I mean, I'm just gonna give everything away. So what I'm thinking is one large box for my juicer, my Ninja, and then probably 2 medium-sized boxes for all of the mason jars, all of my Pyrex, all of my glass containers, and then maybe 4 of these, right? So I'm basically gonna bring my whole kitchen and 4 of these, right? And then 3 boxes, which is not bad. And I'm giving everything else away. Like, I don't need like this type of stuff, like this type of doodad stuff. I don't need that stuff anymore. I got like a ton of baskets. I mean, I got so much stuff under here. I got a crock pot that I'm gonna give away. I have this waffle maker that I'm gonna give away. Oh, I'm gonna bring this. I forgot I even had this, y'all. This is that mandolin slicer. Definitely gonna bring that. That's brand new. So I'll bring that. But the TVs are going. All of my TVs are going, y'all. All my Xboxes. My $600 beanbag. All my workout equipment. I don't need workout equipment anymore, y'all. I just go outside and play. I've got dumbbells. I've got kettlebells. I've got barbells. All that stuff. I realized that, you know, if you're outside ninja flipping, running around, doing jumping jacks, running, doing side bends, you know, just sprints, push-ups, sit-ups, all in the grass, barefoot, you know, half naked. That's the way I go because, you know, I just feel super, super nimble, so I don't need all that stuff. If you all want, I'll show you my toughest part right now, and you don't realize it. Here's some vitamin B12. I haven't taken this yet. This is from Garden of Life, y'all. I take about 2 or 3 squirts of this every single day. But, oh, I'm taking all my trolls, and all my furniture's leaving. Oh, and now I'll never have an office chair again, y'all. I realized this like 2 days ago. Everything, like when you minimize your life and your personal belongings, it's like, you know, I know what I am. I know who I am. You know, I trust in what I'm serving, and it's like I don't need all of this stuff. And so I realized, like, I have this rad medicine ball thing that I've been using. I used it a lot more about a year and a half ago. So this thing was like 15 bucks, right, y'all? This thing. So like when I'm just chilling, I'll just jump on this thing and I won't even plan what I'm doing. Like if I want to lay it on my tummy, if I want to do sit-ups, if I want to do side bends, if I want to do leg lifts, you know, or crunches, my body will tell me. So I have this, you know, this office chair. And I'm like, why am I sitting in that chair anymore? So now I just sit on this. So I'm gonna take the air out of this thing, y'all, and it will be like, I don't know, it'll be like super flat like this. And that's gonna be my chair, right? That's gonna be my chair where I go. And so that chair is going, that chair is going. I have a whole bunch of patio furniture that's going. My bed is going, all my TV's in there. I'm gonna condense all of my toiletry things to about, it's gonna be tough, about a large backpack full, which is going to be very, very tough. And, you know, I'm going to probably give most of it away. I would want to sell a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'll show you all here. I've never done this. Y'all can come with me right now. It's just because I have like so much going on, you know, with the house and stuff. Because, you know, when you really decide, y'all, when you really decide to make change, and to really just be free, without any other responsibilities or obligations of things and personal property. So here's a couple of things that I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of all of this, y'all. Check this out. I'm getting rid of all of this. So these are Bowflexes. They did me well. My curl bar, my flat bar, my kettlebell. I am gonna bring my jump rope. Definitely gonna bring my jump rope. And these are awesome resistance bands. You could put these on a door. So I'll bring those. I'm gonna get rid of those weights. This right here, the love sack, y'all. That's a $600 bean bag, is one of my friends used to call it. I'm probably gonna have to give this away. You know, I've put it online. You know, I definitely, where I'm going, I can't have that. And here's a whole bunch of items, y'all, that I'm just gonna be giving away. Here's a Ninja that I did a review on, and this is all brand new. But what I got, this is the Super Kitchen. The one that I got that has the IQ, if you've seen the review, is better, and it was actually $25 cheaper. So I'm gonna be giving that away. And here's just a whole bunch of paper towels and stuff that, you know, I don't need. I'm giving that Bella, you know, I don't really heat, you know, I'm 95% raw. That's brand new, I'm gonna be giving that away. Of course, here's all this grill things. You know, I don't have a grill anymore. That came from my old house from Alabama. Here's some disinfectant things that my daughter uses for makeup. Here, I don't need this anymore. Here's a Dyson dustbuster, y'all. So I'll be giving that away. Here's one of those little rad iRobot vacuums. What? And then I've got another juicer right here. You know, I'm gonna bring my old trusty juicer. This is a brand new juicer. You know, I'll be giving that away. And so it's just a lot, y'all, that, you know, just stuff that you realize that if you're not using it, you really don't need it. And if it's like out of sight, out of mind, I'm not taking anything. If I don't use it, you know, every week, every 2 weeks, you know, I don't need it at all. And that's why, you know, it's tough when you decide to do this, because you're like, everything has a story. Like, I'll take you out of my closet. So this is probably one of, you know, the toughest things here, and I don't know why I'm working on it. So check this out. Let me just put you right here. Boom. So let me see if I turn this off, it would be better. Boom! Look at that. That's so weird. Like, you would think if you had light on you, it would be better, but when you turn the light off. So I have so much clothes, y'all, like brand new suits. Like, look at all these brand new suits, right? Well, I don't really plan on wearing suits anymore. You know, so it's like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. And like, I'll go, like, all these watches and stuff, like, I don't need this stuff anymore. Like this was pretty cool. I don't need this stuff, you know, this is like a little, I don't need that. So what my goal is, I am gonna bring all these, my little rad glasses. Like these are super rad. I'm gonna bring these glasses. I don't know where these come from, but I'll bring those, just playing. And then I got these, right? So these you all know where these come from, so I'm gonna bring these. But my whole goal with the closet, I mean, it just goes on, and it's so straight. It's a mental thing, because, like, I mean, I could grab a shirt right here, like, and a lot of this stuff is new, like this shirt. Okay, so this is just a normal shirt, right? You go for jammies or whatever. Like, if you think about it, I mean, I probably only wear, for real, if you really dig deep, I probably only wear 10 things. 10 things, right? And so why do I have all of this stuff? I don't need all of this stuff. What are you doing, buddy? Come here. You want to say hi? Let's say hi. Let's see. Well, he's coming with me. You're coming with me, huh, buddy? You gonna come with me? You want to say hi? You get huggies? Okay. Okay. So, I mean, all these dress shirts, like, I don't plan on wearing, like, all these dress shirts. And then when I take them, you know, you got to keep them hung up. You know, you got to keep them on the thing, or you got to go to them dry clean. So, okay, go. Come here. Let me let Buddy outside. So, I mean, it's really, I have a Dyson vacuum right here. I have this huge thing right here. I have this really rad massage thing. You know, like this brand new, I mean, this is like $300, and it's like, when you dig deep, like what I was saying, is I probably only wear 10 things. I have a lot of workout gear that, you know, I have to bring, just because, you know, you got to change that stuff out, because when you sweat in it, you got to change. But my goal is, in this closet, y'all, to like keep like literally like 5% of it. And, you know, I've got 10 days left, you know. And then the shoes, the shoes is such a difficult thing, you know, because you're like, okay, well, look, so these shoes right here, I've had these shoes for like 5 years. I haven't even worn them, but it's so hard for me to be like, well, I think I could use them, or if I haven't used them in 5 years, I'm not gonna use them. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put these right here. So like these Timberlands, right? These are super rad shoes. These are really, really rad shoes. But where I'm going, I don't need them. You know, I love Timbs, you know, these are like 150 bucks. But where I'm going, I don't need them. So I have to keep checking myself, you know, like, I don't need it, I don't need it. And it's so much harder when you're the one in that situation. Like if you're with your homie, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, and they're trying to like declutter or, you know, get out of their hoarding tendencies, you can give them really good advice. You'd be like, oh yeah, you don't need that. Like these shorts, these are rad shorts. Oh, you don't need those shorts. Oh, okay. And then you could see, but like when it's you, and then like you could put everything like in the corner or in a box, but then when it's time to take that box and go give it away, it's really, really, really hard. But this is just not the tail end, but this is more milestones and more stepping stones for my optimal reset that I started over a year ago, y'all. You know, it's just being consistent. It's being addicted to bettering yourself and to bettering your situation, and knowing who you are, knowing what you are, you know, and knowing that you're truly serving, and knowing that you want freedom. You know, you want peace, and you know, I'm refusing nothing less. And you know, when you're doing this, y'all, fear, you want to talk about fear, there's a lot of fear that goes into this. You know, a lot of unknown. You know, a lot of second questioning, like OMG, 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 and that's that mind playing games on you, you know. But once you scrub, and you get that awareness, it's like, it's getting easier, and now it's crunch time. I got 10 more days, so this is going to be the toughest part. I just want to make sure that I get this stuff in the proper, you know, the proper hands, the people, you know, men or women that will enjoy this stuff. You know, and I used to really, really, really enjoy, you know, fashion and clothes and stuff. Now I like a different type of fashion. I like to just play around, you know, and you know, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, like, I am going to be naked, y'all. Why do we have clothes? Like, I mean, we weren't born with clothes. You know what I mean? Like, I know people are like, you're such a hippie, dude. I'm so far from a hippie. You can call me hippie. It doesn't, things make so much more sense to me now because I'm unlearning a lot of things. You know, it's like, I'm questioning a lot of stuff. Things that don't make sense, things that make sense to like society and reality. If you look at it, you're like, whoa, dude, that doesn't make any sense at all, at least not to me. And so I don't want to play that game anymore, you know, all that game. And you know, there are little games that we got to play with, like the government and the tax and all that. And who's to know, y'all, Bitcoin today is $5,600 for one Bitcoin. That's on the blockchain. Huge disruptor, y'all. That can disrupt all of the major banks, all the financial industry. You never know. Look what Amazon is doing to, you know, retail. Look what it did to retail. Look what it did to the malls. Look what it did to brick and mortars. Now look what it's doing to the grocery markets, right? Like Whole Foods and stuff. Look what Uber did to the cab industry, right? Look what Airbnb did to the hotel, food and beverage. And so, you know, finances and all that stuff, you never know what's going to happen. And so I don't want to be clinging on to things. I'm good enough. You know, I'm good enough. I'm solid enough. I'm good enough where I'm good. I don't need you know a gold watch. I don't need any of that stuff. I just don't. I don't, you know. As long as I got, you know, as long as I got my trolls, as long as I got Buddy, as long as I got good contact with Jordan, you know, a loving partner, you know what I'm saying? And I'm healthy and I feel like I'm 17, right? I got a clean gut, right? I got that little usher cut going on. I can ninja flip out of bed in the banana splits. I'm good to go, y'all. So I got 10 more days. And I gotta sell my bed, y'all, mattress, just sell everything. So anyways, just want to come on in here, and I'm gonna take y'all with me, okay? I'm gonna take y'all with me. It's gonna be quite the journey. I'm very, very excited about it. There's a lot of exciting things about it, and there's a lot of a lot of unknowns, but there's a lot of knowns too. And from what I know and from what I feel, definitely outweighs the unknown. And so that's a good lesson learned, is that, again, if you're not tapped out with happiness, y'all, if you're not truly content that you can be yourself around everybody all the time, and you feel like you're being judged in the certain circles that you're in, or you have to act one way when you're over here and another way when you're over there, y'all rethink it, because, you know, you only get one life. And, you know, heck, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I know what I want now, you know, and it takes a lot of failure, a lot of trip ups, but I know what I want, and it's not common. It's not, a lot of this is not accepted because it's different. It's different. But I suggest to you, I encourage you to be different. If who you are and what you really are is different, just do it, y'all. Because it's just going to make you happier. It's so much easier to get up. Just to get up. Y'all, I've been depressed. I've been hungover. I've been, you know, y'all, if y'all watch my videos, I've been a lot of places, y'all. Remember, yeah, I've been where it's like, you don't even want to wake up. You don't even want to wake up. You just give up. You're in that gutter. If it's finance, if it's booze, if it's drugs, sex addiction, pharmaceuticals, depression, whatever. You're like, fuck, I don't want to get up. Well, I love getting up now, y'all. I love getting up, and I need more sunshine, y'all. I already lasted, you know, one crazy winter, 35 below with snow blizzards. Not doing it, y'all, because I have fallen in love with the sun. I know that might sound a little corny. That sun is legit, y'all. That sun is very, very powerful, and so is the moon. And so, you know, weather, you know, high vibration foods, you know, is very, very, you know, in North Dakota, it's hard to get real food. That's why I share those $2 bags with y'all, you know. You know, I want to pay, you know, I want to have free avocados, free coconuts, you know, free sunlight, free, you know, great weather and ocean and all that stuff. And it's at a sacrifice, but find out what it is that you want and just go get it. Just go get it. You know what I mean? Just go get it, you know? If you want to be single and you're not happy with your relationship, you know, have a conversation with that person. Have a conversation with that partner and say, look, I'm not happy. I want to go do this, rather than just you know, maybe rotting or just passing time. Seize that moment, y'all. Seize that moment and just do it. And I know it's been a huge part of my optimal reset, all the way from my email account. I look at my email account a year ago and I'm like, what is that? Go through your emails, y'all. Hit up spam, unsubscribe from all that stuff. That, you know how much energy emails take, y'all? Like, I mean, I maybe get like 7 emails now. Now, Facebook messages is a completely different story, and that's because I'm serving, you know, and I enjoy that. But, you know, get rid of the clutter. Get rid of the excess stuff. Like, just stuff. And, you know, even when I do find my home and I'm settled in, I'm not going to have a lot of stuff. I don't need stuff. You know, I want to be outside. That's going to be my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature is going to be my stuff. You know, that's going to be my hobby. That's going to be my passion. That's going to be my collection. You know, I've had a lot of collections and all that stuff. I don't need to collect anything. You know, hand that off to somebody else that is in that part in their journey, that they'll appreciate it a lot more. Hi, Lexi. Lexi says, I have been feeling bad because I didn't last on my celibacy vow, and I feel like I let you guys down, so I didn't want to say anything. Whoa, you didn't let me down, sweetie. Celibacy is for you. That's harvesting that self-love. I'm still celibate, y'all. I stopped, after I hit my 1 year, 365, I stopped counting, but it's probably like 390 something. I did it for me. You have to do it for you. Don't do it for anybody. Don't do anything for anybody else, to be honest. Because if you do something specifically for somebody else, if you really don't want to do it, if it's not true, you might spite them. You might bring it up in a conversation or something. Do everything for you, and then when you're content, when you're serving and giving, it's so much easier. So do that celibacy for you. Get back on the celibacy train if you desire. In my opinion, in my experience, it's been very powerful for me. Very, very powerful for my confidence, my self-worth, just a lot of things in general. Time management, what? So good luck on that celibacy, sweetie. Laura says, love it, Brandy. I have a horrible addiction to sodas. Whoa, I have not drank a soda since, what was it, September 15th last year. I did buy one of those root beers, so those optimal product reviews, and it's like, I don't even know if it's soda. It tasted like soda. I had one of those, and I was like, whoa, I can't do this product review. A lot of people that come to me for consultations, Miss Lana and I do consultations. You know, the first thing I'm going to ask you, do you drink soda? Do you smoke cigarettes? You know, and how many hours of sleep are you getting? And how much water do you drink? Those 4 things. Simple, right? But see, a doctor can't sell you those 4 things. They want to give you prescriptions that get you addicted to those prescriptions. So are they really healing you when you got to renew your prescription every month? So if you come to me, those 4 things, and those are some of the 4 things that are like one of the hardest things to stop. Soda, I used to be a huge Pepsi guy. 4 Pepsis every single day, or I would just go mad. And you know, it's really, really tough. And so I think we could do a soda 7-day challenge if you want to. Let me know. You know, just doing 2 days is hardcore, because then you start getting a headache, you start getting impatient. You know, your moods fluctuate. You know, so I get it. Try to just, you know, if you're at 4 sodas a day, do 3, 2, 1, and just eliminate. And really, sweetie, the best thing to do is just drink this. Always have this. I mean, I'll get cranky if I don't have this. I mean, we're made out of water, y'all. We're not made out of soda. We've posted a lot of videos in the group. That soda is some of the worst things that you could drink ever. Even the diet stuff is no good. So, Brandy, I get 12 to 16 hours of sleep a night. Oh, my goodness. I'm super jelly. On the reallys, as Miss Lana would like to say, 12 to 16 hours. Now, you know, since I've been, you know, playing around with the RADiculously RawThentic, I might get 7. You know, I think 8 or 9 is good. 12 hours is like delicious, but I got stuff to do. You know, I'm trying to make moves. I'm trying to better myself, and I feel like if I slept 16 hours a day and only got to play for 8, I don't know if I'd really be able to accomplish what I want to accomplish. Kelly says, I had over 1,000 pairs of shoes. After I got divorced, I gave so many away, and I have so much when I moved from a 3,000 square foot home and bought me a small 900 square foot to 19. So I'm saying, right now, y'all, everything is changing at a rapid pace, and y'all, and I'm really, really deep into technology. Really, really deep. I just really like it. You know, the minimalization has been around for a while, you know, with the tiny homes and stuff. Y'all, solar power is huge right now with the Tesla 2 battery charger, that battery pack. Boom, you can drill your own well. There's a lot of resources for water that you can collect it from rain. There's just so many things, and believe it or not, the amount of money that you spend just because of marketing. Like, okay, so the iPhone 8 came out. Now the iPhone X is out, like 3 weeks later, and what did they really do? They made it charge, you know, maybe 10% or, you know, 8% more or whatever it is. It's that consumerism. Now check it out. Look at right now, Halloween, y'all. Like, Halloween is a mad, I mean, it's a billion dollar thing, you know, and the kids want it. And what is it around? It's around toxic candy. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, what's going on? You know, I was at Walmart yesterday getting those golden cantaloupes, and they're already selling Christmas stuff. You know, and I was at Sam's Club, and it's like $400 for a Christmas tree. It's like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why do you think Toys R Us just filed for bankruptcy about 2 weeks ago, y'all? There's major shifts happening right now with humans, with society, and planet Earth, and all these norms, you know, all these norms and consumerisms, you know, and marketing and stuff. People are getting smart, you know, people are getting smart. People want what's theirs, you know. Why do we have to put our money that is paper, you know, in a brick and mortar bank that can charge us interest and has power of our money, you know, and then there's just a small little group when Bitcoin is on the blockchain. And if I want to give you 10 grand, I should just be able to give you 10 grand at a very micro percentage, you know, a very micro percentage versus, you know, backdraft fees of $29 or transfer funds, you know, $45. Y'all, the world is changing, and especially when the blockchain and Bitcoin and digital currency, and I've been saying this for 3 years, y'all, and today it went to $5,600 per Bitcoin. Once the money, y'all, because they say money rules the world. Once the money game gets disrupted, y'all, watch out. I'm telling you, you're going to want to live by the ocean. You're going to want to have your own water. I'm telling you, you're going to want to have your own sunshine. You're going to want to have abundant of real food, and you're going to want to have your health. You're going to want to have your health. That's the most important thing. And, you know, that's why Miss Lana and I rap on RADiculously, RawThentic, and we try to push out so much free content, y'all. You know, I can rap on about that. You know, content, you know, is worth more than gold right now, you know, especially video content. And that's why we do, you know, the $1 14-day optimal reset to get you off soda, to get you off cigarettes, to get you off the booze, you know, to try, you know, to try these different combinations of foods so your body can get, you know, accustomed to eating real foods. That's why we have the meal plan, which we're on week 9 right now, which is on apples, y'all. People are like, oh, apples, 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 apples. I think we got like 10 recipes on apples. You know, you all just saw how many apples I got. And I got all that stuff, all that food I just showed you. If you're coming new, watch back. I got 4 $2 bags of organic foods, and it's just an abundance of food. And my body craves that. I can't eat anything else. And so I guess what I'm saying, y'all, is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That's why I started Optimal Reset. It's never too late, y'all. It's never too late. Y'all, I used to be a thief. I used to be a thief when I was a kid, right? Because I was neglected. I didn't have anything, and I used to steal all the time, right? I used to be a liar. I used to be a manipulator. I used to be a womanizer, a drug addict, a gambler. All of that stuff. That stuff. What is that stuff? That's static to me. That's not having a mentor. That's not being educated. Educate yourself right here. Turn me off. Go on YouTube. Turn me off. Go read some papers. Go read some citations. Whatever it is that you're passionate. Educate yourself and become a better person, because it's never too late. It's never too late for an optimal reset. And I love myself. I've always loved myself, but I've harvested it. And it's so empowering, y'all. It's so empowering. When someone tries to ruin your day, and they're like, that. You just hit them with a smile, and I don't like that, kill them with kindness. You just spread that kindness on them. And I'm telling you, not only is it going to change your day, but it's going to change their day. So become a better person, y'all. Let everybody be who they are. Don't judge them, but you better giddy up, and find out what you want to do, right? And do it. Because no one, and if you're looking for free handouts, y'all, you're wasting your time, y'all. There's a lot of people that were born into money and have a lot better situations. That's good. I kind of like to be uncomfortable, because that's when I can really dig deep onto who I am and how I want to serve, you know, and what my goals are. And that's why time management is huge, y'all. But whatever it is that you know, I always say, you know, if you're in a bad relationship, I keep saying this, get out of it. You know, I've been through 2 marriages, y'all. 2 marriages, you know. I've learned a lot, but you know what? I probably shouldn't have been in those relationships from the get-go. To be honest, I don't regret them. I have my beautiful daughter, and I've learned a lot. But do you? It's not selfish either, y'all. But you have to know what it is that you want. Like, that's why Miss Lana always says journal. You know, I don't journal, but pull out a piece of paper and find out what you really want. Ask yourself questions. What don't I have right now that I want? And what do I have that I don't want? Right? That's what I'm doing. I don't want all this stuff. I don't want any like material things, y'all. I'm good enough with right here. I'm good enough with that, because I've done the work. I've done the work, and nobody can take your consciousness away. Nobody can take your health away. If you have these healthy boundaries, nobody can take that away. Nobody can take that self-love. So somebody can mistreat you. Somebody can verbally abuse you. All that stuff, physically abuse you, all that stuff. But they can't take that away. And be honest with your friends, y'all. If your friends are slipping up, tell them. You know, tell them. Tell your friends, like, hey, you know, you're slipping up. Maybe this. And then if they don't want to hear, be like, okay, cool. But, you know, and make that circle super, super, super tight, y'all. Super tight. You don't need a bunch of friends. But when you have those friends, be honest with them. Put them in check sometimes, you know. Because that tough love, that realness, that rawness, that's very powerful too. That's very, very powerful. So you don't have, you know, a posse or a facade of people that think that they have your best interest. You know, I find it really funny through some relationships and divorces that I've been through, you know, when you have these so-called friends, and maybe they're getting a divorce, or maybe their life isn't happy, and they want to start yapping in someone's ear, and you're taking their advice from maybe a person that maybe isn't really where they want to be either, and that misery loves company. So I'm just rapping. I'm gonna go, y'all. But I got 10 more days. I'm taking y'all with me. My trip, you're gonna go with me and Buddy. Buddy's the best wingman ever. He's like a little human being. Y'all, he sits in the driver's side. He'll look outside. He'll look out the window, and then he'll look at me. And we don't even have to say anything. We're just having a conversation. He never gets sick, right? I'm really, really excited about that. And I'm going to make it fun, too, because I'll say this one last thing. It shows you how far I am with my optimal reset, because I know how long it's going to take me to go where I'm going to go. And before, y'all, I would like stop at a gas station, get hot dogs, string cheese, pretzels with cheese, sodas, Gatorades, Red Bulls, 5-hour power showers or whatever they're called, and I would just eat a bunch of Taco Bell, all that stuff. Guess what? Guess what I'm doing? I'm getting what I'm gonna do. I'm getting 4 golden honeydews, right? And then I'm gonna get 8 coconut waters, 2 gallons of water, and that's it. That's all I'm bringing, y'all. That's all I'm bringing. That's all I need. That's all I need. What is that going to cost me? Like $20? $20, maybe $25, right? And do you know how healthy that's going to be for me? And that's just my normal life now. But when you make these changes all the way through, and you're doing these other things, you're like, whoa! It only took me a year to make that huge change. And so 1 day, 2 day, every day is a stepping stone, y'all. And that's why I'm promoting the real foods. It's changed my life. I was always into food and all nutrition. I've tried it all. I speak from my experience. I've done all the bodybuilding, the whey protein. I've tried it all. And for me, being 95% raw, y'all, I gave up eggs two months ago. I gave up my tuna and chicken, all just on dragon fruit, y'all. So crazy. I think it's called dragon fruit. So I'm 95% raw now, and it has changed my life. My energy, I mean, look, I could rap like this for days, y'all. And what have I had today? I've had 2 bananas, I've had a water, I've had some almonds, and that's it, y'all. And that's all you. I probably should eat more, but I had to go get my bounty that I just got. When you're eating the real foods, you do not need much. When you're transitioning, you do need a lot. And sometimes, like on our meal plan, people I'm like, man, this isn't a lot of food. Then like week 4 or 5, you're probably like, man, this is too much food. You know what I'm saying? So check yourself right now. What have you eaten today, y'all? Think about it. A lot of people are like, oh, what did I? Oh, I stopped at Mickey D's there. Oh, I got that latte at Starbucks there. Oh, I ate that leftover pizza there. Y'all, count that up, because a lot of people say that, wow, you know, eating raw and eating all this is real foods is way expensive. It's not. I just showed you right there, right? I just showed you right there. And so I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing if it wasn't for the live food, if it wasn't for the meditation, all this stuff that I've all told you. And so I'm going to take you all with me. Get ready. I'm going to be going live, okay, on the RADiculously RawThentic business page for the next probably 2 weeks, y'all, okay? So go over there. Y'all gonna go with me and Buddy on our road trip to my destination, all right? And I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna go live probably 2 or 3 times a day, all right? So go over to RADiculously RawThentic. Also, go in the group right now and introduce yourself, y'all. Introduce yourself. Week 9, drop today if you want to play with that. But more importantly, introduce yourself. And I think that's it. I really want to thank all of you. You know, I wanted to, my plans were to get where I wanted to go a little bit sooner than what I am. Things didn't necessarily work out, but, you know, things don't always have to work out for, you know, greener gardens. And so, you know, I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the city of North Dakota. Y'all saved my life. But I can't play another winter with y'all. Just too much. I value with the last 4 months, me playing outside, y'all, getting my flexibility on, running, all that stuff outside, falling in love with the sun. There's just no way. I give you all props that you could do that. You know, I just can't do that. I value my happiness too much. So if you all are near, you know, beaches and you know, oceans and tropical weather, y'all got it good, y'all. So don't take it for advantage. Kelly, are you coming to sunny Florida? What? Jamie, we are in Alaska, family of 6, paying $1,200 per month on food. You are so encouraging because I want to pay a lot less than $1,200 a month on food. Shoot, join our meal plan. You can double the ratios for your family. Hit me up, send me a message. I'm telling you, North Dakota is kind of like Alaska, y'all. I mean, everything's, an avocado, y'all, it's $2.10. I mean, I can feel you, you know, and then, I mean, I can give you a consultation too. Hook up with me. There's a lot of different ways that you can find. You know, you gotta say, okay, do I sacrifice dates for $8? Or am I gonna get these delicious cantaloupes? You know, or I'm gonna get the $99 celery, or I'm gonna do the citrus. You know, and then do it for yourself. But also, once you make that change, you'll see your family be like, wow, look how much energy he had. Look at him, like, what is up with that? And then invite them in the kitchen. It will change your life. And then once it clicks, it's game over. You'll be like, wow, I can't believe I was operating at such a lower vibration. Laura Link, for 360 days of sun here. What? Hi, Melina. Share this video, y'all. I'll do 2 love spin booms. Please share this video. This is probably going to be one of my last videos here in North Dakota. And then I'm going to push play. And I'm going to be, you know, on the highway, in my road, you know, cracking up those cantaloupes. You know, I'd have to stop for food, y'all. I'm just going to bring it with me. And like I said, it's just going to be all real foods. And, like, I'm only going to drive, like, 12 hours a day, y'all. So I'm going to do it right. But, please share this video, y'all. This means a lot to me. Y'all have been with me for a long time. Boom. I know I'm on Miss Lana's channel, but Monday it's going to be on my channel. And if there's anything that Miss Lana, myself, or the group can do, if it's a topic that you want us to put on a poll, if it's a video that you want us to do, a Q&A, whatever it is, this is the community for y'all. And you know, if you aren't a part of the community, go over. The community is free, okay? So, all right, y'all, that's it. It is Physical Friday, Freaky Friday. It's Friday 13th. What? And I don't know how that works. I remember in school that'd be very rare. But the weekend is here, y'all. The weekend is here. You see what I got going on, and I got a lot more than that going on. This is just part of my decluttering, getting rid of 95%. So I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing my JOB. Still trying to spread the love to y'all. So y'all get busy. Get busy. If you're not where you're at, you know, if you don't feel the way you think you need to feel, if you don't feel the way you want to feel, do something about it. And I'm here to help you. Okay? And so is the community. So you'll have a wonderful weekend. Don't let the weekend be an excuse to give up on your dreams, all right? I love you all. Thank you for your time. What? Bye.